Hey everyone, welcome back to Spiritual Catcher. I am doing a pick a card. So basically you just figure out which crystal here resonates with you the most, which one are you most drawn to, and I'll read for each card. So let's say, I'm giving you kind of a minute to say, which one would I like? That's why I'm drawing it out a little bit, but I'll show you the crystals up close with my nail polish that really needs to be done. But this is the first deck. Second deck. I love that one. That's my favorite. I shouldn't have said that, but you pick what's best for you. They're all really pretty. This one's really nice too. So I'm going to get started now that you've picked your deck. These nails are getting done today. Okay, so if you pick the first deck, you got the moon cards. Sometimes that means for a reader that we are not going to be able to get a full answer, but there is their indication that someone is holding themselves back from how they truly feel. There could be some deep emotions that are hidden, probably even from themselves, and they're unable to allow it to come out. Could be dealing with that person, or you could be that person. It could also be a Pisces or Cancer. But this person, I feel like in this lifetime, wants this sort of equality in a relationship. And so they may be willing to give it another go at trying to figure out how they can release these feelings, how they can allow them to come to the surface and be exposed. Yeah, they're looking into it, trying to figure out. Someone else could also be watching you and trying to reach out to you that's come back around into your life to make things right, to make things balanced with you. You could be coming across as very guarded again and unable to let your feelings flow. Anything else you want to say, Spirit, for this group? Definitely a sense of waiting or waiting or just being on the fence about things too. Possibly this person hurt you in the past, so you are trying to make a really wise decision in this event. Okay, so let's get you some a little bit of advice. Here we are again, waiting. So they're saying to take action here. You know, let your emotions flow. How do we do that? By opening up a little, by perhaps letting your guard down a little. Everybody knows their own story. They know why, they know how it happened. And so those deeper suppressed feelings can come up once you open up a little bit. So if you pick deck number 2, we have the Four of Emotions here. I'm actually not going to put that in there. And this is about rejection or missed opportunity. So let's see what they have for you. I don't know why my lighting is so bad. I even have my light over it. Let me see if I can move a little bit for you guys. Yeah, that might be better. Muse of Voices, so King of Swords. So someone is rejecting someone here, and I don't know if they really want to. It's kind of like remorse, or they could just be disappointed You could be disappointed in some type of rejection from someone who has made this decision and is coming across as cold. But I do see you trying to grow here and expand beyond this. Yeah. That person could have been breadcrumbing you in a lot of ways, but you're all about reciprocity right now. And even though this person could be a soulmate, there is a choice that has to be made here. And if they're showing you sort of rejection or what's that word that I'm looking for? Neglect in a way, then you have to continue to work on yourself and just grow and be in the power of the Empress. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, but more importantly, you're embodying the Empress, which is every queen in one. So you really are in your power. You really, I believe, have been working on yourself and still plan to do so. You could be avoiding a disaster here. So I feel like you're taking this in stride, even though there is disappointment. You're like, I'm all about equality. So give it to me, you know, come corrected, don't come at all. I was gonna quote a very New York old school song, but it might not come across well, so I won't. All right, so the last deck, but it's not a deck. Oh, pile. Sometimes I can't find my words. Is this one? I like that one. And we got the sun. This is amazing. So you could be a Leo or dealing with a Leo. And your happiness is of great importance to you. You're cutting off anyone who doesn't belong within that space or isn't, yeah, you're walking away from something that doesn't suit your highest good. So if anybody is giving you any type of gripe or issue, okay. So it may be that there's a third party involved here, and it may be that this person and you have kind of hurt each other in a lot of ways. Interesting. But I feel like you're trying to build on yourself and work on you and trying to figure out what full emotional fulfillment means to you. Complete emotional fulfillment. But there is a future here if you can get over some pain, I feel. Yeah, there's a reconciliation. I knew it. Why we have such great cards out, right? Ace of Voices. Yeah, there is a new beginning that can happen, and there has been a lot of pain within all of this. You do know your position right now. You understand where you're at. You understand that I really do need to look at all the details and figure out if this person really works within my highest good or not. They're definitely coming back around for a reconciliation, to spend time with you and to speak their truth. So maybe they're putting up some type of guard here. Could be with the Queen of Swords, but I think you cutting them off, even though it hurt you, it also solidified your position in self. Yeah, there's definite passion between the two of you, and this really looks like a third-party situation for me. So hence the reason of discernment here with the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Voices and the Three of Swords. But this person looks like they are your everything in the future. They really do. So you kind of have to get through a lot of stuff. Yeah, you're at a crossroad. Look, you got the Empress. So you have to stay in that energy of knowing and all-powerful and somebody who's caring, somebody who's also knowledgeable, somebody who has passion. It's all in the Empress. So I'm not really sure that this... in this situation, I mean, of course, you have the decision to make here, like whether or not you want to continue on this reconciliation. But what's interesting is I think you're just keeping yourself at bay, you know, a little away, a little guarded, just to let this person come to you and give you what you're worth, not to close off your heart. So that is our last pile. Sun card is a great card. I hope that this has helped you. And I'll see you next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe.